Hello. Hello. Are you alright? Hi guys, are we? I'm not normally on a Saturday, but I have to go out of town tomorrow. So it's either today or late tomorrow night or Tuesday. So I decided to come on today. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. What are your plans this weekend? Hi, Martinez, Alpha, Jam. Do the dead dance. I got that song in my head, It's in my head. It's quite catchy, isn't it? You want to go on the last day? Do the dead dance. I'm finally stress free for now, anyway. Until I have to go on a train again 2 days in a row. Hi. So, what is going on with her sister, sibling Rebecca Pisces? Yeah, put on the list. Last on the list. The room might speed up. So if you're not in the room in 5 minutes, keep putting it unless you have to say that you're back in the room. Yeah, and then that one may be right. So keep moving to the back if it's like picks up. Hey, so what's going on with Alpha's sister Pisces? You will be skipped if you don't respond to me. Something's coming out in the open. So secrets are coming out. High Priestess. Information is coming out. Maybe something new. Someone is trying to avoid something. They're doing something to avoid conflicts, trying to avoid drama. So maybe they're being quite deceitful. they're doing something in secret and to try and avoid something. So maybe they're trying to hide something, doing something secretly to get caught, maybe. So what they're up to, they're scared about something. They're trying to avoid something, so they're doing something secret. They're planning something. They're up to something secretly. Because they don't want to have any conflicts. They're struggling to get out of the head as well. They're playing the waiting game as well, but they're planning something in secret. Because I think they seem to be like mentally stuck here, a little bit scared as well, struggling to get out of the thought pattern. They're waiting on something. They're upset as well. I think this person is scared. They're definitely playing the waiting game. They're struggling to move forward away from it. So whatever they're planning, they're trying to get away from feeling caught, kind of thing. Alpha. They're going to ignore something as well. Dorella, can you pause, please? What's going to be TL's reaction when he sees you at the end of the month? You're welcome. I would keep an extra eye on her. She's being devious. Da-da-da-da. I was looking to see what you were saying, Martina, so I looked at what you tried to anyway. Just in case people didn't know, I'm a nosy person. What's going to be TL's reaction when you see when he sees you at the end of the month? He's going to be a little bit like a little bit nervous, like with a fool not taking the risk, or maybe not like not in a bad way. Just like let me see what the other cards are first. Yeah, indecisive. Hold back a little bit. Trying to make his mind up. Like a little bit of hesitant here. Very hesitant. he's going to be very honest with you and very truthful. He's going to be like, I'm not too sure if he's a little bit uncertain. Yeah, like he's wanting clarity on something, like to approach a situation, to do something. And I think he needs a clear clear vision of to take that risk. And the end of the month, so that could be like communicating, or taking action. It's gonna make sure that there's not a risk of doing something if he does. Thank you, Hannah. I really appreciate it. It's nice that people just come in and say hello about wanting something. It's going to be a good outcome, but he needs a clear, like a green light, if you will. So I think he's going to be like a little bit like nervous, and a bit like, should I I need this green light to approach. So he may be a little bit shy and some hesitant. If you're coming off like that, that's probably why the energy is there, because that's what energy I'm picking up, like given the green light. What's coming towards you in love this upcoming week? Love is in the air. Hey, what am I singing that song? Love is in the air. It's everywhere I go. I think I'm singing two songs in once. Welcome to the silent viewers. It will be still open, but we'll close it for now after What's coming towards you in love upcoming week? Can you hear me now? What's coming up for Martinez in love this week? Also, after 8 a.m., close the list for now. What's coming from Local Martinez this week? You will be. You're feeling kind of stuck at the moment, like it's slow. That your love connection is slow. A lack of movement. as well. A lack of movement, or it's slow. You're gonna be quite defensive, like a little bit guarded at this way. It's probably because things are going slow. You kind of get like standoffish. It looks like that you're putting all your energy into yourself because things are going slow. You see this fruit; it's away from you, and it's like that's the other person, and you say, "I don't want that. I want to do it myself." So you're pouring love back into yourself, or you're quite defensive. You are talking to someone though. You are talking to someone, but I think you may be like, because it's slow, you like maybe like, are you coming across as someone like very defensive or something, or you will, and for you, Martinez, you're going to be juggling a lot. Like you're trying to release a lot of other stuff to maybe like, or the person around you is like very busy, and you may be coming across like very standoffish. It seems like you enjoying your own company because things are going slow. Hope that helped. Your thoughts a little bit cloudy at the moment. This person, though, you feel like they may be a little bit tasty, very attractive, and everything. But I think it could be going a little bit slow. I don't know if they're younger than you. Soons, can you pause, please? Does the person Bihar, is that his name? Have a more emotion for you? Did you get what I said, Latinas? I hope you got what I said. So what I'm saying, Martina, is that like you feel like you feel like the connection or a situation is going really slow, and you're quite defensive. Like you got your walls up a little bit, and you're trying to feed your own energy rather from other people. So I think you may be focusing on yourself because it's going slow. But there is someone around you that you find attractive. Does the person may have an emotion for you, or what do you mean, Cass? The list is closed after 8 but they're not on the list yet. But I might, depends how it goes. I might reopen it later. And maybe for like for 5 people or something after 8 And we will move people along quite quickly, especially if they're ignoring me. Oh, my back. I don't think they do have emotions for you. I mean, they do like you. But there is some maybe like they're not very good with their emotions. Yeah, they're very logical. They're very in their head. They think with the mind rather than the heart. They do. Maybe this person's a little bit quiet. At the moment, it's just attention. I'm not seeing enough emotions there. They a little bit distant at the moment, like with the emotions. They do have a lot of passion though. There is passion. It may be more like sexual than emotions. Is Beverly feeling better since her last situation that she was at the operate or whatever you did, didn't you? Are you feeling better after that? Is it healing? Welcome to the new channel, everyone who's subscribed. Saturday Sound seems to be interesting with the viewers. When will get calm about how he treated? When people ask these sort of questions, I go a little. My thoughts go a little bit dark. When will he get his calm for how he treated you? Die, bitch, die. I'm joking. Hello, Wesley. Okay, get calm for how it treated you. I'm good, thank you. will Katie get karma? I'm not laughing at the question. I'm laughing at myself. This person blames you. This person seems like he's blaming you. There's a lot of confusion here as well. The list is closed for now. Look how big the list is. It's after AM. He feels guilty about it. Or he's trying not to feel bad about it. I feel like he could, but it's not up to us to decide karma, unfortunately. But in somewhere, I feel like he will. He's gonna feel bad about it as well. Very unemotional, but he's pointing the blame. Yeah, he will with the four of swords. The best karma that a person can get is when they see someone moving on and being happy. There's nothing worse than seeing someone move on and not giving a shit if they hurt you or not. Margaret, can you pause, please? So the list, and there's a couple of people. I closed the list after AM and Scorpio was on it as well, before AM. Margaret. I was on the phone the other day. My phone, I was talking so fast, and my phone kept closing up because I was talking to people like my daughter's university, and it was going all croaky, and I couldn't it was the strangest thing ever. And I was getting I said, oh, I do apologize. My throat's gone all. Well, I didn't say dodgy, but it was cutting out. But I think it's because I hadn't had water all day. And I was drinking water. Queen, can you pause, please? Is TJ about to lose his job? Is TJ about to lose his job? The King of Pentacles reverse looks like it. Someone's a little bit sneaky. There's a lack of loyalty here. The last person is actually A.M. Martinez. I'm doing your reading now, Margaret. Look, there's a person here, the Earth sign, a little bit. There's an Earth sign here. There's a little bit ungrounded, a lack of morals here. Scorpio is on it, Martinez, but she's second from last. Scorpio, then it'd be A.M. I think there will be, but however, I feel like they've got another chance to for another job or a new beginning after what's going to happen. So I don't think it'll be a total end with the Ace of Cups. So I think they could be losing their job. Someone's going to get rejected, but if they do lose their job, there's going to be a new beginning. So if they're out of work, they won't be out of work for long. Hope that helps. A lot of rejection there. And everyone make sure their live is up to date, please. Queen, can you pause, please? We'll move Gem at the ends as well. Unless she comes in before she gets called. Post a question, please, Queen. Does that make sense? Unless she comes in before unless if Gem comes in before it's her turn, we'll just keep her there. But if she's not here, because she wants to be, she said she will take about an hour. I don't see it, Queen. Maybe reword the question. You've been talking to Ethan on and off for a while. Finally went on a date. How will things eventually romantic between you? I can see it now. Doing your question now. You must quit smoking. Yeah, because it's bad for you. I don't. If you smoke, you smoke. If you don't, you don't. You've been talking to Ethan on and off for a while. Finally went on a date. How will things go romantic between us? My brother died of cancer as well due to smoking. But he smoked like a trooper. He was only 36. I'm sorry that your aunt died. Queen. How you finally went on a date? Nerves. I haven't been on a date in a while. Not like a curling. If we went on and off for a while. It's going to be stable. You're going to have equal back and forth communication here. More. It could be. I wonder if he's more physical with romance rather than speech. It's going to be balanced. He's more physical and what he does rather than what he says. This person needs a little bit of encouragement. Someone's concentrating on things going wrong rather than that can go right. Yeah, I think it was more physical because there is no cups. Well, there is the 5 of cups, but I think that if it's going well, it's not like they're not feeling sad about it. I think someone could be focusing on what could go wrong and not the good of the connection, like what could go wrong. So someone may be like afraid that it could. So yeah, it's more practical than speaking with that. It's what he says and not what he says, and what he does, and rather than what you want to hear. Make sure his romance rather than say. Beverly, can you pause, please? A good friend can tell me, but the list is closed at the moment because there's already like Saturday must be really busy for me on a Saturday. Saturday, Beverly. Wait a few seconds, Yellow Mellow. Hallelujahs. You're welcome. It's nice to see you though, Tammy. I have to go out of town tomorrow, so I can't do it tomorrow. Unless it was going to be late, and by the time I got home, I was like, I can't be fucking asked to do a reading and be too late. No, don't delete, you're fine. But I'll ask one more time. Beverly, are you here, please? Right, we'll go on you now. You as well. But it's a Sunday service, but like the traveling is like Sunday, like either half hour, the trains and shit. I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Not really every 15 minutes. Well, I was going to say E. Oh, I'm blind. Fucking hell. Will E fall in love with me? Will E fall in love with Yellow Miller? Because I've got amazing moderators, mate. I think. Well, yeah, fall in love with Yellow Mellow. They call me Yellow Mellow. They call me Yellow Mellow. Most likely Tuesday. You're gonna be waiting for this. Them falling will be a lot of waiting. Maybe let me see what other cards it is. You're gonna be waiting. It's the Three of Wands. There's distance between you. Very emotional. I think they're up in the air with their emotions. But I think you have to wait. They're juggling their emotions. Very, very emotions. Are you dating this person? I want to know what the situation is. Two of Pentacles. So very much juggling. If you're dating this person, I think they're close. they're in the head at the moment, struggling with their emotions. Yeah, I feel this person could be close. They are juggling their feelings. The wave, the water is like whoa, emotional, and so yeah, they're close. 2 to 3 months. Roughly. Thank you, dear. I had to remind me what you just said. Thank you, dear. I had a this is no shit. And normally I wouldn't say this. If it was real, I wouldn't tell you. I've had it because it's embarrassing as well. I had it on Instagram. I had a fake. But if it was like I had a fake celebrity message me on Instagram, like a scammer. It was funny as fuck. So I of course I entertained it. And they called me they called me dear. It was funny. But if it was real, I wouldn't tell you. But I knew it was it was fake. And they said, "Hello, dear," and that's how I knew it was fake. But if it was real, none of you would know. Not even my close family. Yeah, I didn't out. Yeah, all the places. Safe travels on your big. Like it's. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you very much. I'm not looking forward to it because I have to do it twice. Details on the guy I'll be in next relationship with his job. Thank you for helping out, Martinez, and hope you have a nice weekend. Thank you for doing the list as well. Details on the guy that you've been in next relationship with at his job. Yeah, because they think that I'm stupid. Why would a celebrity say, "Hello, dear"? So I entertained it and said, "Why are you being this person?" And then they left me alone. But if it was a real person, if I knew for certain it was real, no, I wouldn't say because I knew it was fake. Details on the guy will be in the next relationship with on his job. Um, maybe a Leo. they don't like a lot of attention. This person, it could be like a Leo, but they don't like attention. So maybe they're quite reserved. They don't like to be on social media a lot. So they're very quiet. So this person could be quite shy. Quite shy. Because you got the Six of Wands there reversed, and Six of Wands that they're like a lot, like they're very successful. They're very, they like attention. Like they like a lot of, they like a lot of praises. They're not very good at opening up as well. They're quite reserved. There will be like or they need a more, or they give you a lack of clarity on things, or they struggle to open up. This person is shy, very very shy. They don't like social media. They don't open up. So you may feel like you're needing clarity from this person, or they don't give too much away. This person, because they're shy and they're quiet and they hold back and they don't like a lot of attention, they're gonna, you're gonna be feeling like in your head a little bit they're not expressing, so you might not get much out of them. The Seventh of Swords there. You are going to meet someone who's going to be teaching you. He's quiet, yeah. So you're going to be like, it's going to be like a soulmate connection. So they're going to be here to be teaching you the Two of Cups. So you're going to be learning a lot from this next person. I wonder if they're going to either be a Leo or an air sign. Either he'll be quiet. But yeah, look, Libra. A reserved. I don't know if it's going to be soon. Melanie, can you pause, please? In a couple of weeks, it's going to be Libra season anyway, isn't it? Melanie, can you pause? Tisha, can you pause, please? I don't know when you'll be meeting. If you go into a different police station where I personally know a cop to ask for help with my back. There's a long list, Shirley, so I don't know yet. I'll go into a different police station where I personally know a cop to ask for help with these people and live in your building. Youngster, can you help me before what will be the outcome? Good luck with it. He will help, but it's gonna take a while. He can't help but he mend a situation, but it'll be you're gonna need to be. He's gonna ask you for have a little bit of patience while he gets something done. Because he's gonna say this may take a little bit. Melanie. Like things healing, so it could take. I don't know if he needs paperwork or whatever he does. I think they will, but it's not gonna be quick. We need evidence or needing time. There could also be a block. So there may be some rules that he has to do if it's another station. If it's another station, if there's rules like that, so he may have to bend the rules or something. I may need a little bit, a little bit of time. It's going to shake things up. There will be a change. It could be quite shocking, so he will help. You're going to be quite surprised by it, quite surprised, but you're going to need some patience. He's going to stir some shit up. So he will help. I feel like he's going to help you rock the foundation of your situation, but may need a little bit of time. It looks promising, the tower. It's going to change it. Stir the foundation of whoever's stalking you or whatever that's going on. It's going to be changing the situation. If I reopen the list, it's only going to be for 5 people. If I do. Never realised how many people come in on a Saturday. Will the person I slept with yesterday want a more serious review? I've been celibate for a long time, but decided to open up to him because he's been trying to court you for a while. Is everybody else's live all right? It's gonna go well, Melanie. It will go well, but you're going to need patience, and you had the tower, which means it's going to change. It's going to change very dramatically for you and be quite helpful. But you're going to be needing patience. Are you okay to go back on the end of the list, Beverly? Will you want something more than serious? High priest. It came kind of like sideways. He's not too sure. It is half in with something serious and half out. So he may need time. This connection is very spiritual. They're teaching you a lot. Or there's religious. He says he's spiritual. Yeah. It may take a while for it, because I don't know if he's keeping it a secret. There's some secrecy here, Tisha. Or if it's not secrecy, like he sees it quite special, like very in tune with the connection. So someone's very in tune with it. You'll be at the end, Jim, if that's all right. Very spiritual connection here. I mean, he could, but there is some sort of secrecy. But I was going to say take your time, but you're going ahead. So there is secrecy. The justice is it can be about legal. He needs that to be balanced out first. He's been honest with you. He's been truthful, but I can see that he needs to balance out the other connections first. I think he's going to continue keeping it secret. The high priest and the high priestess, so you're both like kind of on the same level as well. And he wants to be honest with you. He wants to be truthful. There's more communication coming, but he may want to balance out his other connection first. Justice, which is like legal, if he's married. So eventually, very honest question, Tisha, and very open. Not many people are very honest, well, like very open with those sort of questions. Shah, can you pause, please? That's Tisha. Sorry, Star, can you pause, please? I love reading. Let's start. Something's coming in. Something small, something tangible, like maybe a text or an offer, new beginnings. Eesh. So something small, something new as well. But a little bit unbalanced as well, though. There's a lot, but I think it is like small communication, so there may be in and out. Something coming to light. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. That may be like in and out of this communication, but only small. Something like that. Star. There is communication coming in. It may come out of the blue as well. It might come in quite quickly, but like won't last. Like it'll be quite short. Sue, can you pause, please? I wonder how often the trains run tomorrow. Are the trains like Sunday service? Is it like the buses? I'm assuming that there will be, won't they? I think they could be in and out. What are intervals, feelings, and next actions for you? Someone's a little bit distant. The Queen of Swords, a little bit cold. I might later on, Beverly. I might reopen them for about maybe for like 5 people. I might though. Queen of Swords. Someone's waiting on something. Like they're being very patient and trying to like plan something, but someone's a little bit distant. So maybe they're trying to plan something for you. So someone's a little bit distant now. I like it when you make the list because you make it all bright and I can see it better. Someone's a little bit standoffish, quite defensive, but they're waiting on something to do something with you. I don't know if that's you, or they're seeing that you're very standoffish, or a little bit, you got your walls up. Maybe they're sensing that. Janet, can you pause, please? Depends on my mood. I'm still wide awake, And how quick will we get through here? Channel message from EE and where he wants to turn us into a roundabout. EE. It's a Saturday, so I didn't realize how busy it'd be on a Saturday. EE. He wants less of the codependencies. He wants to have more desirable. He wants things to be more happier, more passion, less controlled, or less of being too obsessive. So he wants it to be more calm, more not too much in the head. So like it's gonna be. He wants it to be more natural. Making you more happier. So someone may feel like that they're being too much. I think they're wanting to be more protective of you, or like that's what they'll go to. Like they're going to be very protective of your emotions. So they're going to be very, very protective, but they want it to be very calm and relaxed, and not too much analyzing or things like that. Wanting you to be in your own power as well, Janet, with the Queen of Wands are reversed. More like take control of the situation. Amy, do you get the same channel as us, Beverly? Because Win is on tonight. If you're it's an interesting show. It's like it's a quiz show, and they ask Britain, like it's like they ask surveys, and they pick the top 4 of the survey. Like, what's your favorite biscuit? And they say which one did the Britain choose? You're welcome. They have the same contestants each week, and there's about 4 people that win each one. ITV1. If you have ITV1. Sue Mel is on it. Amy, can you pause, please? Oh, it's raining. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is boring. I know it's not the words, but I make it up. So, look up when you pause, please. The apples are coming out like really nicely, all red and green. They're about this big, but it's still September, so I don't know if they're ripe yet. I like apples. I like bananas as well. I can eat quite a lot of fruit, but I can't. The things I can't eat is kiwi. They give me blisters. If that one of them two posts while I'm doing this reading, they can still post. But if I move on to Emily S, they can't. Will I be settling abroad in the future? Will Tam be settling abroad in the future? It's a passion of yours, isn't it? Is it a desire thing that you want to do? There's something that you don't want to do. You're scared to do something. Maybe you're a little bit nervous. Deep down, a little bit nervous about the change. You can settle down abroad if you don't let fear get in the way. You're up in the air about it as well. I think you have obstacles doing it, like mentally, or it could be finances as well. It is a passion of yours, a desire, but you have to get over the obstacles to do it. But you can, but only if you really want to. I hope that helps, because I do see that it's going to be like you a little bit scared. You want to get married to someone that's settled abroad. Emily asks, can you pause? Did you see the rain has been terrible? In a couple of weeks, it's going to be autumn now, isn't it? Around about the 23rd is autumn. I mean fall. Emily asks, can you pause, please? I'm a winter baby. I was meant to be born on Christmas Day, but I said, fuck that, I don't want it. My present on Christmas Day. Then, as I said, I'll come on the 15th instead. My mum, right? My mum had 4 kids, right? And she goes, I was the best looking baby. She said, I was the best looking baby because I was really like that's what it's her words, not mine. Like dark olive skin, really dark hair, Maltese eyes, Maltese brown eyes, and all the nurses, all the midwives were like, yeah, isn't she beautiful? So my mum said I was the best looking baby. You're sorting out your summer clothes for the charity. Should have lost too much when next year. I was best behaved as well. Well, when I say best behaved, I was the best one not to get caught. Sharma, can you pause, please? I give him enough time, right? Sharma, I give him enough time being talking in between. Purely, I forgot the rest of the name. Sharma or purely circus. It's not that though, is it? Have you been to a circus? I've never been to a circus, or have I? Sharma or purely. Mira, can you pause? Listen, you have to be here, or otherwise you get scared. Are you doing it on purpose? Are you all doing it on purpose? Do you want me to? Mira, Amen, can you pause, please? Will you be in an official relationship with delivery driver? Will you be in an official relationship with a delivery driver? You get a boyfriend get delivered to you these days now. Did you ask? Did you? It's normally online. You're getting them delivered. Sometimes it's even the postman. Who says that you can't meet someone at home? delivery man always knocks twice. I believe she met someone and it delivered. Came in the parcel. She went on Amazon. Went door-to-door service. She went on Amazon. I love this person, please. It's gonna come gift wrapped as well, isn't it? It's gonna come gift wrapped with a bow tie like this, like a ribbon and some roses. His sister's on Tower Live. Someone's worried or a bit anxious about it, about being in a relationship. They get a little bit anxious, but it's not too bad because it's a reverse. So maybe they're nervous about it. It's not going to be easy. It's the opposite of what it's meant to be. So, like upright, they're very scared. They're very nervous. They're like the absolute nights. They have anxiety. However, they do have all those buttons. They're trying to get out of that energy, or they're coming out with that energy. I don't think that it's not going to be easy getting into a relationship with the Five of Pentacles as well. So maybe he's trying to be quite professional. Maybe he can't. There may be restrictions where very worried about it though, like scared. Wow, it's not like he doesn't want it. He does with the King of Cups, but he's scared. Like there's anxiety around it. It's possible that you could be, but there's blocks in the way of him of it happening. There is emotions, yeah, juggling as well. So it's possible, but I think if we can get rid of the blocks, it could happen. No. I have a guilty pleasure song from the 90s. I don't think many people know it if you're from across the pond. They were called Two Unlimited. I used to love that band. No, there's no limit. I used to love them. It was a techno band. Amen, can you pause, please? I think they were Dutch. I think they were. Something like that. What to expect coming up? Dance music, yeah. I loved it. What to expect coming from or and you. Very popular there, are they? Do they still sing? Techno. What to expect coming for all and new. What to expect coming for all and amen. Can everyone make sure that you're here? We're getting down the list now. Amen and oh. Amen and oh. What can I expect? And needing to have a little bit of patience. See that plant there? It's like waiting and investments and stuff, like physically. But there's a plant needing watering, and he's like trying to shine a lot of love and energy into it. But he's not putting a lot into it. There's not a lot of energy there. So expect him to put little energy into the connection. A lack of stability here though, like financially, as well as we maybe going through a lack of my mind's gone blank. A lack of stability, but the wanting patience, the reminiscing in your connection. They keep looking back at your connection, and maybe want to make new memories as well. There's definitely a lack of stability on someone's part. I got a call from your boyfriend, Al, expressing his emotions. He was drunk. What's going on? People tend to speak their truth when they're drunk. I'm more brave. You got a call from your boyfriend, Al, expressing his emotions. He was drunk. What was going on? I find it interesting. Well, not interesting. I think it's funny when someone we can from the loyalty ones. Like if you're here, like if you're here, you could post a heart. Does that look like a heart to you, Shirley? Drunk text, and you're like the next one, oh fuck, what have I done? I got a call. And I think Beverly knows the ones, don't you, Beverly? Expressing his emotion. He was drunk. What was going on? he was releasing all those emotions. He's been building up those emotions with the Ten of Wands, like, and it was release a lot of stress. Not stress, but like kind of like a relief. So I think he was going through his emotion about him. So it's like when he was drunk, he's like, "Fuck it, I'll say what I need to say with the 10 Wands," and it was like kind of a relief after that. I wonder if he's been building up the emotions. Normally, he doesn't have the confidence to do it. With the Queen of Wands at reverse, there's a lack of confidence. But because he was drunk, it was a confidence split. Ah, the Ace of Cups. He was being honest. Is it buffering? A lot of love there. So very caring, very sweet, and like he shared his heart on his sleeve there. Got scared though. So he was releasing a lot of stress. Bleh, bleh. Candice, can you pause, please? I don't know what to do when people do that. I get. It's nice when people express. It's really nice, but I get a little bit overwhelmed. Like I don't know what to say. I like this art sweet, but what can I expect between the Pisces and you in love? And you and Candice and Pisces. There's a lot of questions for Pisces today. They're being brave with something, or holding back, or building up the courage to express. She's wearing a necklace with a heart on it. So he may be like building up the strength, like to like show emotion, or taming themselves. Did you update that list before? I think you did, didn't you? Ten of Cups. They want the Ten of Cups, but they're building up the strength. They want to be happy. They want to be like sitting on a rainbow. I'm on you, yeah. I'm on you, Candice. So they're wanting to be happy with you. They're wanting to spend a lot of joy with you, but they're needing some they're trying to tame themselves. Or encouraging them here. It's not often I get nice cards. Ten of Cups. They're wanting you to have patience though, and balance, and wanting you to, because they're wanting they're needing to be brave, but in all they're wanting the Ten of Cups and joy and good times and spending time together. With you. That's nice, but it needs. They're going to be expressing something. You're welcome. What are your boyfriend Jacob's next actions for you? I wasn't too sure if I was going to give you that card, because someone they're struggling to give their attention to the connection. It's going really slow. They're putting the effort in. I mean, it's someone wants to speed the connection up. They want things to go faster. Lack of stability. I'm talking differently here, so I think that you and this person have different accents. I can hear my voice sounding different. Oh, you can go. You can pick that up for me, please. Right. There's a lack of balance here. It's going really slow. Someone's waiting. I'm on a Saturday because why am I on a Saturday? Does anyone know why I'm on a Saturday? Right, guys, that's everyone. I'm being fair, right? I'm being more than fair, right? No, I have to go out of town. I'm going to Middlesbrough. Oh, this click, the neck is clicked. It's because I originally was going to come on tomorrow, but would have been late, and I didn't want to be that too late. Then I thought I'll come on Tuesday instead, and then I thought, I know I'll come on like tomorrow. I'll come on tomorrow instead. Oh, I think I'll come on tomorrow and surprise you all. Because tomorrow's a Sunday service, isn't it? So I'm guessing the trains will be the same. I don't like traveling on trains. What's coming? We're scoping the place. What's coming for Charlotte? Hey, Mary had a little lamb. It's not for fun. You got this again. You got the Empress, Charma. You had that the other day. You're needing to be in Empress energy. Because you're feeling a little lack of stability at the moment. You're needing to be like known who you are as a person. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do, how much you got. As long as that you know your worth. Also, you could be having stability coming in. You're waiting on something to come back. Like you're waiting on something. And I'm saying that maybe you need to be in your Empress, like knowing who you are and try not to rely on other people. So decisions for you. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. I just don't like traveling. I have to check the place out. No, like for the day after, because I'm going back the day after. I want to know, make sure that I know where I'm going. Crazy horses. Amali, can you pause, please? Just in case people didn't know, her name's actually Amali, but people kept calling her Emily. So she kept it like that. So she changed it to Emily. But isn't that right? And that's correct, right? Your name is Emily. What to expect for you and so hard next? It makes me hungry doing this, you know. Someone's gonna get in their head. He's holding some strings there, and that could be him, like trying not to listen to something. So someone may be overthinking something for you. Welcome to the channel if that's you, Roxy. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for popping in. So there's someone's obsessively thinking about something and maybe getting on their nerves here with the devil. If you want to, I will put you on the list since that you knew if you wanted one. I'll let her put her on the list. She's new, but Beverly, I've just checked. If she wants one. You're getting a little bit impatient with something. There's maybe some distance here. So someone's over-analysing something that may be coming up. This person is very much in their emotions for you, or vice versa, or both. But someone feels like there's a little bit distance. They're over-analysing something about what's going on. Yeah, it could be you as well, because I feel like even physical distance. Tell all your friends about my channel. Say, listen, there's a little girl. She sings to everyone. Well, not a girl, I'm a woman. Go read all about it. You're welcome. So someone just is overthinking, Emily. Couldn't feel thoughts and intentions towards you. Welcome, thank you for just saying hi, I really appreciate it. I like it when they come in and just do that and not wanting something off me. I appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. Thoughts and intentions towards. Right, next new person do this. If they do the same thing, and tell them I'll be back on Tuesday, please. Knight of Pentacles. So they want to work hard at the connection, but they're going really slow. They're taking their time with it. I'll never get off the live if I keep doing readings. They're holding back at the moment, or they will, or they're being quite stubborn about wanting to. Someone's manifesting a connection. It's quite slow and it's slow and steady. With you, but someone needing patience. Eminem, can you pause, please? You talked to Tara's sister about meeting up. Do you see if they make it and how will it go? We move. The world. Cycles, new beginnings, new opportunities. There may be a change in situation. It may not happen. Something might come up. They may not able to, or it may change. They may have a lot going on. They may have a lot going on here. They're going through a lot of drama there, so they may like have to like change it or postpone it or move it. Like if you've got a date, like the date, like it might be changed. I'm only saying that because you've got the Five of Wands and the Page of Cups and the World are reversed. They go through a lot of stress, so they might change it or they like struggle, unfortunately. They're feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. Or if you do meet up, there's going to be like, not with like the two of you, but around the situation. Around the situation, they're going to be avoiding some conflicts. So there may be like some drama around you, not with you together, but there will be like drama around the situation. So it is possible. I think it could get changed. But if it does happen, I can see that there could be some avoidance and drama around it. Magician's hat, can you pause, please? So you haven't finalized there's like some sort of conflicts around it. So or if you do like meet up, there'll be like you're gonna able to avoid something. Or you like if you're going like shopping or whatever girls do, you're gonna be like in between, like so you like oh we won't do that because there's gonna be some drama. Because I'm not a woman. I don't know what to do. So whatever it is, it's around that. So it could either stop the situation, or when you do, husband and kids. So it could be involved with husband and the kids that are not naughty children or something, or they get the mischief, or like so they're trying to stop that like being too much. It could be around that. Or she may need to like get babysitters, or does that make sense? Like so, because the Five of Wands is the issue. What's coming up in your love life? Because I couldn't give you like a certain yes or no, especially with 3 cards. I could have done with the world by itself and said no, because you all get 3 cards. It'd be like I have to give you what the cards what I got. So it's kind of like not your turn yet. What's coming in your love life? You're going to be happy here. There's a new sparking in your connection. You're getting your energy back. Like you're going to be your passion back here. Magician's hat. A new spark of energy. Not like with the Queen of Wands. You're going to be very honest, very direct in situations. You'll be making yourself happy. Is that the time? I didn't realize what time it was. After not feeling good in yourself, you're going to start feeling more positive in the connection. You've been thinking a lot, haven't you? Spending a lot of time alone, and now you're ready to know what you're wanting in your love life. Shining a light on what you're wanting. You know that you're wanting to be happy. There's a lot of you're gonna be coming across with some like a lot of fire signs or a Virgo. So you're gonna be like putting yourself first and know what you want. And Magician's Heart. Virgo, a general. Didn't realize how late it was. Well, not late, but you're going to be in your feelings. There's a new beginning here, emotionally. Listen, you're thinking, like in a connection, like someone has to do something, but you're thinking they're going to do it when pigs fly. And you're not believing in what they're going to do. Like they say, I'm going to do this, and then sometimes they don't. They don't do it, and they keep on you waiting. And but I do see like there's a new beginning though in yourself, because someone keeping you waiting. I'm waiting. Someone's gonna. There's the coppers or ambulance out there. How was Robert feeling about your connection currently? How was Robert feeling about your connection? How was Robert feeling about your connection? He's hoping for a change and balance and things to move forward. This connection is destined. Like he's wanting things to be balanced between you and like, move forward, or maybe from a situation. Or the wheel. It feels like someone's not content with something, or they want to be content. Are you ignoring this person? Someone's getting, I don't know if they feel discontent or being ignored there, but they want to change. being sick, is he? He's wanting things to be balanced with you. He's happy. The dude wants the connection to move up, like onto the next level. Look at that. He's smiling his little head up, the stairs. So he wants a commitment. So he wants to make it to the next level. But if it, like, I don't know if this like someone that feels a little bit discontent about something. If I can speak, he may want a change, like do something else in the connection, like do something else, like have more fun. You may want to change it up. Right, who's next? Can you pause, please? I had a chance to meet Lee from 911 years ago, and you remember Callan and Ball and other celebrities. Like I worked in a place where we made meals, and that they did like a party thing, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do it. I don't care who he is. That's after that, like years later, after the split up. I was pregnant at the time, and everybody was like, "Oh, we can go meet," and I'm like, "Well, I don't give a shit who they are." Will you meet your future girlfriend before this year ends, and may you know how she'll be like? Love and light to you as well. We shall find out. Meet your future girlfriend before the year ends. You're feeling a little bit sad at the moment, a little heartbreak, upset, feeling hurt. Yes, you will. The Ten of Cups. But there's something that you're avoiding. What you spoke about the other day, when you were last person, that could be a situation where could get in the way of you meeting someone. However, you may overcome it and meet someone, or they'll bring you out of the sadness. But there is something that could affect that. Yeah, that may be an issue, but I don't think you will allow it. It may actually help. You may have an air sign coming in. You're going to be happy. Don't allow that situation affect it for connections. That situation affect it. It's you that's in it. I'm seeing them making you happy. It's nice to see you back, Jan. see, guys, she says that she came in earlier, and anybody else can do the same thing. She came in earlier, and she said, "Can you put me on the end of the list?" I won't be, which I allowed it, and also I don't mind if people say, "Can you leave my question?" I don't mind that as well. But what I don't mind is like you coming in, leaving a heart, and then just ignoring me and making me wait. I appreciate the communication. So Jem got put at the end. Now she's getting a reading because of the respect. Sparkle true feelings and play true feelings. Can't help yourself. Oops. It's true. He finds you attractive, Jem. He finds you a very attractive lady. Good looking. You do well. However, he gets worried. He's in his head a hell of a lot. He doesn't want to be feeling like this person above reversed. There's a lot of anxiety around the situation, and he gets like. I do feel like you tell him off a lot, or maybe you tell him off with that. You see that bird there? He's rubbing his head, and the bird's like, yep, 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 and he's like, he doesn't like it. He may feel a little bit small at times, but he is attracted to like you're like a princess. He has got emotions towards you, but he doesn't want to feel those emotions, and he's too anxiety. So I don't know. I think you mentioned this before. I think it's you, but what he does with his personal pleasure. I don't know what you want to share. That might be causing him the anxiety and like a lot. So yeah, that's his true feelings. He does get a lot of anxiety in his head, but he does care. He does care about you, and he finds that actually very beautiful person. Yeah, the Empress. Thank you for popping in and your patience. Mark's feelings, attention, and action towards you. You're welcome. So, communication is important to me. Mark's feelings and intentions towards Beverly. Mark's intention and feelings towards. Wow, look at you, Beverly. You're the Queen of Wands. You're very outspoken. You're very. The Queen of Wands. She's very attractive. Not only in the way she looks, in the way she as well. That it makes you very attractive because you know what you want. You're very. You speak your mind, and it makes that person more attractive, and you're very direct, and she's very like she knows. She goes after what she wants. He's very attracted to you, very fiery. And you may be a little bit blunt as well. And you know your worth. Same as the Empress. You don't take any shit. Maybe that he's intimidated. Let's see if he is. Or is he on your same level? I had the Whitney Houston song, The Queen of the Night. And I have the Hierophant. It's very I'm not so sure if he's spiritual or where it's spiritual, but this connection it can be. There is a little bit of disconnect here of this commitment. Is he wondering, are you wanting this commitment? Are you wanting this this relationship? There may be a little bit of doubt. So we have fire and Taurus. So there may be a little bit of doubts with the Hierophant. Soulmate connection. She's very fiery in this deck. I feel like, like I can hear like dramatic music, boom, boom, boom. Like when like you come in like dun dun dun, like I don't know why I'm saying that, but like that kind of energy, like when you want to express. Are you coming across it a little bit? You go in and out at times because you got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So maybe that sometimes you're very passionate, you're very direct, but sometimes you may be coming across a little bit distant with the Queen of Swords. You're not taking notice. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You're both energies. Like you know what you want, but you're very sharp with it. The communication is a little bit slow though. You have to. You need to tame your energy. It's kind of cheeky, really, because he's like a little bit intimidated with you at the moment. So I don't know if you're like, is he trying to tame you at the moment? With you. So yeah, it looks like he's seeing you someone who's very outspoken. I'll be back on Tuesday. I've done a lot of readings, Kelly and Tasha, today, and I mean I've done a lot. Not just that, I don't how many I've done, but I've done a lot. I've been on it for 2 hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours and 20 minutes. But if you stick like come back on Tuesday, I should be on there. But it's nice to see you popping in. Next time you come in, if you just post a heart, I don't know where you're from. If you post a heart, sometimes it's between 5 and 5:30, and then you get on the list, and it's like 2 hours before your time now. I've been on for quite a while now, so 2 hours from your time, 5 o'clock UK time. So if you come in on Tuesday, I do apologize. I'm getting hungry as well. I've done over like how many people have I done? Probably over like 25 people. I was in. Do you mean you was in the or the letter? You was in the official meeting with you was surprised by the chemistry between us. Was there any attraction, or is it just you? 30 people, so I'm not 30, probably more than 30 people. That's a lot of live. Mind you, some of them were skipped. Some of them were skipped though. You was in the official meeting of are you surprised by the chemistry between us? Was there any attraction from art? There's got to be a cut-off, right? There's got to be a cut-off. Someone is scared to let people in. Someone's unsure. They were unsure about those the chemistry. You made this person happy, but he's needing clarity of like he's thinking. Is it just he's thinking what you're thinking? And the Six of Pentacles reverse a lack of like, is it like equal with me? And he was uncertain. Unclear, and you have the sun, so you make this person smile and happy, and he wasn't too sure how you felt. He liked talking to you. He liked talking to you as well, but they feel like uncertainty of where he stood and the view felt the same. But yeah, I feel like it wasn't just you. The sun made him smile, like talking as well. It's nice. What I'm not normally on a Saturday, and I didn't really like. I haven't been on a Saturday for years, and it's not this busy. It's not. I didn't realize how busy it was. What what may may you ask what may you ask what the current feelings and next action toward you this week? What TW's current feelings and next actions towards Shirley this week? A little bit sneaky, and King of Swords reversed. A little bit sneaky, a little bit detached. So maybe doing the same thing that he normally does. He's waiting on something. Surely the Three of Wands. Maybe he knows your routine. Maybe he knows your routine, like waiting to go past or something. And he know is with like there's distance between you. He's thinking about maybe like I see what you do. So he's like being really quiet, alone, like a little bit distant. So he could be a little bit sneaky with his actions. The planning on something as well. A little bit cold though. Yeah, sneaky actions. I don't want a twin flame, maybe not about you, but twin flames would be the man nightmare. They're worse than soulmates. Seven of Swords are there. You get a lot of hanging up cars and matches then. Melody, can you pause please? It's nearly 7:30 at night and it's getting dark. When do the clocks go? Do they go? Is it back or forward? Is it next month? Do they do that when we start getting darker nights? When it starts getting dark around about five. This was about 4:45, 4:45 in the evening. His next move towards you in love. November. His next move towards you in love. Is he a Pisces? Oh, is he a Pisces? His next move towards Melody. He's next in March. So you think he'd be Aries, is he then? He's a Pisces or Aries. I didn't know that. So I was getting like a Pisces energy. His next move towards you. His next move towards you in love. Taking me ages to get this answer. He's scared. The Knight of Cups. He wants to come forward with a motion. In the water sign as well. So I think I'm gonna see if he like Pisces, because you got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you didn't tell me that it was March, but before I was doing your reading, I was getting like a Pisces. The Knight of Cups. He's frightened. Like he wants to come forward to show his emotions, but he's too much into his head. Um, the Six of Swords are reversed. Um, so yeah, he wants to express. He needs to put. He's trying to like put the effort in. He needs more effort into the connection. There, but he does look. He likes you. Um, he's wanting or going to be expressing emotion, but too much into his head about like nervous. So it could be like a Pisces with the Knight of Cups. Blessings, can you pause, please? Is that the same? Is that a different person? Blessings. So I've only got Blessings, Hot Sun, S Roxy left. Then I'm going because it's nearly 20 to 8. I mean 25. It's nearly 20. Well, it is 25 to 8. 20, 25 to 8. Blessings, can you pause, please? Love reading on you guy. You have to act like it's already happened and it's done, without any like if, how, when. Without any doubt. Love reading on you guy. I wouldn't use those. I said don't use those words. Love reading on you and a new guy for blessings. There's a little bit of nervous energy, but it's not going to last long. Blessings. A little bit of nervous energy, anxiety, worry. I'm guessing it'll be nervous. Yeah, this person, they're building up the strength here, the encouragement, or taming themselves. So they're a Leo. They do want a commitment with you, like, but they have anxiety around that situation. It's a spiritual connection, this, or a religious situation. So yeah, this person is building up the courage, or they're very nervous about being serious in a commitment. I am hungry. I am hungry. Hot Sun, can you pause, please? So there's Hot Sun and S Roxy. Then I'm going. What are his feelings, intentions, and actions toward you? He talked every day last week and then nothing. He may have gone through a tower situation, Hobson. Probably why nothing with the tower there. Some big changes. So there may be some big changes with the tower. Yeah, he's going through a lot of stress at the moment. So the intentions, maybe you're like trying to cope with that situation. He's going through a lot of stress. He's trying to release it at the moment. He does want to invest still, however, he's going through a lot of stress. Seven of Pentacles, he's going to take his time communicating again. Or Two of Cups, he cares about you. He feels that you have a strong connection. A lot of love. You got good things in common with each other. Two minds think alike. A lot of love. But he will come back around. It just seems like there's a lot going on. He's avoiding something, not with you, but there is some drama that he's going through. He's trying to avoid at the moment. So that's probably what, like, he's going through some conflicts or something, or drama around him. Yeah, she's great. You have to believe. It's like when you order something and then change your mind. Don't if you order something from Amazon or whatever and then you change your mind. Do you sit there and say, "Oh, my shoes are coming to next week"? They're not there because you cancelled them. It's the same thing as with manifestation. I want a text, but I don't think he will. If you get what I'm saying, I want him to text, but I think that he's busy. I want to text, but he's mad at me. You cancelled it. S Roxy, can you pause, please? X Roxy. You feel stuck in a few areas of your life. I'm wondering if someone did spell work on you when you were younger, like H50. That's quite precise. So you just there isn't actually a question here. You're feeling stuck. So do you just want to know if there was? If you're wondering if someone did a spell, you're wondering if someone did a spell. You're wondering if someone did a spell. You can tell that it's getting late now. I'm not reading. You can tell that it's getting late now because I'm not reading the questions correctly. You feel stuck in a few areas of your life. You're wondering if someone did spell on your work. This work, yes. You met a witch when you were. That's freaky. Listen, these emotions or these things that you go through, these emotions that you go through, what your situation. I do feel like that you've gone through a lot of hurt since when you were 15, a lot of sadness and a lot of heartbreak. I do see that you've gone through that since then. However, it's reverse. So I feel like there may have been lessons of bad intentions of thoughts and stuff. In a way, bad thoughts, negative thoughts are kind of like spells in a way, but some people portray it in different ways. So I feel like people have had bad intentions towards you, negative thoughts. But the good thing is you got the Three of Swords, which I'm seeing that eventually you're going to start healing. You do have the Hierophant reverse, like which is religious or spiritual situation. You're feeling disconnected at the moment, spiritually, or with yourself. There was people around that did have bad intentions, but you can take it as you want. Whether that's a spell or they would been thinking negative towards you or doing bad shit. But you are going to come out of that situation with the Three of Swords. You are going to start to be healing. Yeah, you are. Taurus or Aquarius. There was people that did have bad intentions in their thoughts and how they thought about you. It's in negative words, negative thoughts. You are going to heal. You have to trust that you have a spiritual connection around you that's going to be protecting you. You have to believe in it as well. You got the Star, and with the Three of Swords reverse, that's telling me that you're going to be healing, and you're going to get what you want. You need to put your walls up. Do this. Imagine yourself. You see this light? You see this light? I can't get it around. You know the color of the lights. What do you call those lights? Ring lights. You know the light of the color of it. If you imagine yourself front and back, like shining like a light, that's a protection light, and it's like a protection. So like you feel like a kind of like a barrier. It's like mentally like protecting yourself. Also, using like a mirror front and back as well. Imagine yourself having a mirror front and back because a mirror reflects back out to to whoever's doing the negativity, so then it reflects back to them instead of to you. So in some way, there was people thinking negative towards you, and it's all energy, and it's all energy. But you will come out of that state of mind with the feet of swords reversed and the star, and you will start feeling more lighter as well. Because I think that you were starting to believe it, so you were like it was manifesting it being true. But good luck. I do feel like you've lost your way a little bit. Your name is Joanna as well. Joanna. It's a cool name, isn't it? So you may like lost a belief in spiritual or religious situation along the way. So some sort of way, yeah, they have if with the thoughts. Ask spirit to guide you in the right direction. They can't help until you ask. Right, guys. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Hopefully you stay new subscribers. I'll be back on Tuesday. If I haven't done a reading, I've been on for nearly 3 hours. Yeah, you added the Hierophant reverse. You're feeling disconnected as well. Don't let anyone take your power away. Some people might not believe in energy, but you don't realize that this energy is real. Everything that you see as energy, anything that you can touch, everything, it's energy, and it vibrates. That's why when you're next to someone, you know if that you have a sense that if they have a good or bad energy, because if you look at your hand, the aura is about this thick, this thick around about that like that, and if you're very close to someone, you could pick up their energy, whether good or bad, and that's how you know that I'm going to get on well with that person, because you can sense it. Your energy senses it. I can't see with the aura, but it changes our energy. Like if you look at your phone, really focus on your fingers, you will see the outline of your aura, and if you really focus at it, it will show you like, because it goes different colors, because it's pink, orange, isn't it? And it's red, and it's yellow. Called the people that don't know, they're called chakras, like above your head, your forehead, your throat, your heart, yeah, and your feet. And sometimes they get a little bit unbalanced, and they all meet in the middle. And that's why sometimes if you start to feel unwell, you get a sore throat, because that's the spirit team telling you that you're not communicating with this person, and it's making you aware of what you're not doing. Like if you're not communicating or you need to communicate, and they say, oh, so I'm not communicating, I'm getting a sore throat, or if your stomach and chest and everything. It's amazing. Right, guys, I'll be back on Tuesday, hopefully. I was going to be on tomorrow, but I have to go out of town, and I would have been late, and I didn't want to come on late like now, because it would have been now I would have started, or maybe at 7 o'clock. So it was either today or Tuesday. I'm missing 3 days. I'll see you all soon. Thank you for the ones who helped out. Thank you for the moderators. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your rest of the weekend, guys, and have fun. And don't allow other people to take your energy unless it's good, unless it's equal give and take, and it's healthy and it's balanced, and you help each other. Right, guys, I see you soon.